Radiation kills. That seems like an easy enough thing to understand, but if you're the government, radiation does not kill if they say so. They wave a magic wand and voila, there is no more death from radiation. The cancer increases, the rise in tumors, all sorts of diseases that are coming up out of nowhere have nothing to do with the radiation. But I'd like to take a look deeply and seriously into this right now. One of the disasters that is going untalked about is Fukushima. And a few of my subscribers know exactly what I'm talking about here, and I hope they'll join me in a little conversation. Radioactive cesium detected in deeper ground water. Look at the very bottom of this article. TEPCO, they said that they found this radiation 25 meters beneath the number 4 reactor. So they were looking deep down in the ocean, and they're finding that radioactive elements are down there, and that is very far down, and it is leaking into the system. It's not just a little bit that leaked out. This is a very large amount that has been leaking out, not only into the air, but also into the water, polluting the water supply of the whole world and destroying the ecosystem. You cannot pump radiation into the world and not have it affect everything. Take a look at this. It's related here. Radioactive cesium levels in Miyagi forest soil up since 2011. Of course it's up. This Fukushima has been spraying out radioactive isotopes now since the very first day and even earlier. So what really happened here, that goes beyond what I'm going to talk about today, but I just want to bring up the hazard because the media will not cover the hazard that this undoubtedly is. You cannot have radiation spraying out into the atmosphere, into the water, and not have it be a huge problem. Radiation kills. That is undeniable. No matter what the government says, no matter what wand they wave. TEPCO admits Fukushima 1 reactors leak the radioactive water into the Pacific Ocean. Look at this poor soul right here. He's standing there. He is getting murdered as we see this right now. He is being murdered, bombarded with the radiation. They give him that little mask, and that's supposed to somehow save him. I really feel sorry for this individual here. But look what's happening. They're admitting that they're leaking radioactive water. But nothing is going to happen to these people. The exact same thing happened just near me in Lake Ontario, in the downtown area, about 45 minutes east. There is a power plant, a nuclear power plant. It leaked radioactive water right into the drinking water supply for us here in Toronto. It leaked right into the supply, and they said, have no fear. There's nothing to worry about. It was such a small amount. Let's let it leak in. Let's not even clean it up. Let's not even investigate. The amount that went into the water was not a large amount. Have no fear. Government wand waved. What about this? Cesium levels surged 90-fold over a 3-day period at Fukushima nuke plant. A 90-fold increase over a 3-day period. Of course, that doesn't alarm any of the government officials. No one is talking about it in the media because it's not newsworthy, apparently. But when you talk about the increase in cancers that are going on, a lot of this is attributed to what is in our atmosphere. They're dropping all sorts of chemicals from the sky, and they're coming from various things, and one of those is Fukushima. It's still going on today. It is leaking into the atmosphere, leaking into the water. But the ultimate truth is this. It goes back over a decade ago. Ex-EPA chief is ruled not liable for the 9/11 safety claims. And if you remember what this individual said, she said the air is safe to breathe. And what happened? Countless people ended up dying almost instantaneously, and many of them contracted respiratory illnesses from that hazardous air. She lied, the government lied, and they're doing it again with Fukushima, except this is much bigger than what happened on 9/11 in terms of the actual widespread damage that this is causing. It's still going on. Much of the cancer that's going on today, not all of it, but definitely a big pocket of that has to do with Fukushima. If you guys know any other details, please add them to the comments below. Let's get a dialogue going. And of course, there will be more videos to come on this in the future. Please give me a thumbs up on this if you want to see more content like this. Head down below, take a look at the book on Amazon, and flip through it. Take care.